Imagine you have gone abroad chasing a better life. You have studied hard, spent your savings, and left your family behind, all for one dream to build a brighter future. But one wrong decision, one toxic partnership, and you're sitting in jail waiting for your execution. Sounds unreal? Right. But this is exactly what's happening to Nimisha Priya, a nurse from Kerala who is now on death row in Yemen, and her execution date is set July 16th. This is not a tragic headline. It is a story full of warnings, lessons, and harsh realities, especially for Indians who are planning to go abroad. In this video, let's understand what really happened, how it spiraled out of control, and most importantly, what you and I can learn from it. Nimisha Priya was born in Kerala in 1989. Like many hardworking professionals, she went to Yemen in 2008 as a nurse, looking for a stable income and a better life. She later got married and had a daughter. Life looked okay on the outside, but financial pressure started building. In 2014, her husband and daughter returned to India while Nimisha stayed back because she had invested a huge amount of money into starting her own clinic in Sanas, the capital of Yemen. To legally run the clinic, she had to partner with a local Yemeni man named Talal Abdo Mehdi. Now, in many countries, especially in the Middle East, foreigners need a local sponsor or partner to do business. Nimisha did what most people would do, trust the system. But that trust ended up costing her everything. What started as a business partnership slowly turned into a nightmare. According to Nimisha, Talal forged marriage papers claiming to be her husband, confiscated her passport and documents, took control of her clinic's earnings, and worst of all, subjected her to physical and mental abuse. He also didn't let her speak to her family in India. She was completely isolated. She tried reaching out to the local police in 2016, but reports say they did nothing. Now imagine being alone in foreign land with no support, no documents, and no legal protection. Her dream had now become a cage. By July 2017, she had had enough. In a desperate attempt to escape, she planned to sedate Talal using a strong drug called ketamine just to get her passport back and run. But the dose went wrong. Talal died. Out of panic, Nimisha and another Yemeni nurse named Hanan tried to dispose of the body. They were caught soon after. Hanan got a life sentence, but Nimisha was handed the death penalty. And here is something to think about. Did she plan to murder him? Reports suggest it was not pre planned. She just wanted to escape. But her actions that night, however desperate, led to a tragic outcome with lifelong consequences. Yemen's legal system is based on Sharia law, and capital punishment is legal and quite common. Execution is usually done by shooting, sometimes even in public. What's worse is that Nimisha's trial was in Arabic and she didn't have a proper translator or lawyer, according to reports. She was sentenced to death in 2018. Her appeal was rejected in 2020. Again in 2023, Yemen's top court confirmed the execution. Now, here is the big complication. Nimisha is being held in Sanas, which is controlled by Houthi rebels, and India does not have diplomatic ties with them. So, even if our government wants to help, there is no direct channel. It's like fighting a legal battle in a system where the rules are completely stacked against you and no one can step in. There is just one option left, something called blood money or diya. Under Yemeni law, the victim's family can forgive the accused in return for compensation. Nimishat's supporters have offered 1 million, but so far the victim's family has not responded. Her own family is in deep debt. Her mother sold her house, her husband now drives an auto, and they have already spent lakhs trying to save her. A human rights activist named Samuel Jerome is still trying to negotiate with the victim's family, but time is running out. Look, this is not just about one woman's tragedy, it's a lesson for all of us. If you are planning to go abroad, especially for work or business, please remember these things. Learn about the country's laws and culture. Don't blindly trust local partners or sponsors. Never hand over your passport. Keep photocopies with your family back home. Always register with the Indian Embassy. Build a local support network. Don't isolate yourself. And most importantly, trust your instincts. You can live in a foreign country for years, speak the language, have a job, a business, even a family, but still fall into a trap if you're not alert. Nimisha thought she was safe. She wasn't. Friends, Nimisha's execution is scheduled for July 16th. Her family is still hoping for a miracle. We can't change her past, but we can change our own awareness and help others stay safe. And that's why I make videos like this, not just to tell stories, but to spark thought, to share knowledge, and to start conversations. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And I want to ask you something important. Just tune into my channel every day for 6 months. Watch my explainer videos on variety of topics like society, history, finance, technology, and real life stories like this. If you feel it didn't add value to your thinking, if you don't feel wiser, more aware, or more curious after 6 months, you are free to unsubscribe. No hard feelings. But I promise you, if you stick around, you will start seeing the world in a different way. So stay informed, stay aware, stay safe. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.